Hi, this is Scott Smilage from VerifyMyLenses.com. In this video, we're talking about the brand new function called Data Cleared inside of VML. We're going to go over why Data Cleared was created, exactly what it does, whether or not you need to use it, and just an overall view of contact lens compliance revolving around this new feature called Data Cleared. So the reason why we created Data Cleared was to make sure that all of the information that's flowing through VML is at least going to eye doctors. We want to make sure that when a customer comes in and they say, look, Dr. Smith is my eye doctor, here's Dr. Smith's phone number, here's Dr. Smith's fax number, that Dr. Smith isn't a physical therapist or Dr. Smith isn't a cardiologist. We want to make sure that we're sending the appropriate paperwork to eye care professionals, not cardiologists and physical therapists. So we created this feature inside of VML called Data Cleared. Data Cleared allows you to do a quick search using the information that the customer has provided to find out whether or not that doctor is really an eye doctor. So let's take a look at how this works. So I've created a test order here inside of VML, and I have a countdown, and you can see that the ECP status is pending. And what I want to do now is I want to verify that this information is in fact an eye doctor. So we have Dr. Info, Dr. Peter Raposa, his phone number, and for his email, I just put a test email because during this test, we don't actually want to email my eye doctor. We're just going to run a simulated test. So you would have either the fax number here that would be provided by the customer or a real doctor's email address. So there's a feature built inside of VML already that allows you to look up the eye doctor's phone number. And the reason why we did that is sometimes your customer might not know their eye doctor's fax number. So they'll put down the eye doctor's phone number, and then in the fax field, they'll put the same phone number. Obviously, the fax is not going to go through. So we created this feature here where if you click on this little magnifying glass, it will open up a new window and search Google for that phone number with the word fax. So you can see, okay, Dr. Raposa, here's his phone number. What is his fax number? And it would highlight the fax number for you. Well, we use this feature in conjunction with Data Cleared. So when you come across your order, you could say, wow, I need to clear this information to make sure that it's accurate. So I'm going to click this and just look at the results very quickly. And I can see, oh, wow, that phone number is associated with Ophthalmic Consultants of Boston. It is an eye doctor. And even on the same page, I can see Dr. Raposa, LASIK and cataract surgery. I know this is an eye doctor. So that's okay. We can data clear this. So it's real simple. You just click the little box right here next to Data Cleared. Wait a second, and it will automatically close. And now you'll see in that order, you'll see a checkbox in the DC column. This has been cleared. It's all set. It'll say who it was cleared by and the date and time stamp of when it was cleared. Now, it's very important that all of your verifications get cleared before they time out or before you ship them. In fact, if we have a clock that's counting down for 8 business hours here, if I do not data clear this order, when it hits 0, it will not auto approve. So it's very important that during your countdown timers, you spend the time and go through your data clears to make sure that this is an actual eye doctor. So what do you do if it's not an eye doctor? So you search for that phone number and you find out that it's a cardiologist, or you find out that it's a physical therapist. Well, you don't want to just cancel the order. You want to alert the customer that, hey, you accidentally gave us the wrong information. You need to give us your eye doctor's information. So you can do that by clicking on the edit button up here. So if I click on edit and that loads, now the doctor name, it isn't necessarily the doctor in this case. It would be your name. What I normally do with this is I put VML Scott, just so it's not a doctor, it's me from VML, and I'm going to say that it's denied. And I'm going to say this is not a valid eye doctor. please use the resubmit link to submit a valid eye care professional. And what this does is it denies this verification, but it emails the customer and says, hey, we either got a denial from your doctor, you gave us bad information, here's a link that you can click to give us the correct information. And then once they give you that information again, you'll need to go back in and make sure that you mark it as data cleared. That's it, guys. It's very important that data cleared is part of your workflow. For the most part, VML staff will be data clearing orders for you. So if you go in there and see, oh wow, this was cleared by Sarah, this was cleared by me, Scott, or anybody else on the team, we are doing these for you. But make sure that you go in. If you see one that's going to time out and it hasn't been data cleared, jump on in and do that. You just want to make sure that we're adding that extra layer of protection in your compliance arsenal so that you're always obeying the contact lens rule. Now we're going to get a lot of questions of, is this a requirement of the contact lens rule? It isn't. There's nothing in the contact lens rule that says that we need to verify that the customer's information that they give us to make sure that it's truthful. But we're putting this step in because we believe that it's the right thing to do. Okay, guys, that's it. If you have any questions about how data cleared works or any other function inside of VML, please feel free to reach out to me. That's it. Thanks. Bye.